What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. We're gonna go over Cardano ADA. Currently we're sitting at $1.17. Huge breakout. We're up 16% on the day. We're sitting at a market cap of 38.45 billion. 24-hour volume 4.3 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to crypto.com, you can sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app, and you can grab one of their incredible Visa cards for cashback in crypto, free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives, $25 just for signing up through my referral. So a little bit of news here. Cardano skyrockets as Coinbase rolls out staking for ADA. The price of ADA, the native cryptocurrency of Cardano blockchain, soared to a 7-week high of $1.13 on Thursday, a level not seen since early February. The boost in the price of ADA can likely be attributed to the news that Coinbase, the largest crypto exchange in the US, is now offering staking for the asset. So for all my Americans that are using Coinbase, you can now stake your ADA token. So let's jump over to the price analysis. We're here on the 4-hour chart. We had 4 entries starting at $1.36, equal amounts at each buy zone, brings your average price down halfway each time. And our break even was sitting at $1.06. So currently, you are up on your trade extremely juicy, basically 10%. Now I have taken a 50% exit with my stop loss at 1.069. So if it rolls over and comes back down to the level of support, I'll lock in the rest of my profits, basically break even on the rest of my trade, and instantly re-enter and set my buy zones once again. 500 at $1.06, 500 at 91, 500 at 81, 500 at 56, and I have buy zones all the way down here to about 15 cents. Now, it doesn't mean you have to use each and every buy zone. Personally, I like to have 7 to 8 buy zones, but you could use 4, you could use 5. Just use equal amounts at each buy zone. If you're low leverage trading, don't recommend more than 2 to 3x. I'm more comfortable with 2x. You have to double your margin, 500, 500, 1,000, 2,000. Once you hit your 3rd and 4th buy zone, it will bring your average price down more than halfway. And if you're spot trading, equal amounts at each buy zone brings your average price down halfway each time. So your next major level of resistance for ADA is coming in here at about $1.19. If we pop over to the 1-hour time frame, let's see what we can see. Okay, so we're printing a bearish divergence. You can see we're creating higher highs while creating lower highs on the RSI, which can be an early indication of either a drop back down or some consolidation. So your levels of support, if you do start to roll over here, is at $1.06, 1.069. See all the resistance in this area. Previous level of support, as you can see right here. So that's the level of support I would target if you do start to roll. Of course, you can target like a small previous swing high. Could target this level right here as a level of support for ADA. Let me drop in a little price tag. So you could see a nice little bounce off about $1.11. So do keep an eye on that as well. As you can see here, we have a little bit of a bull flag, bull pennant pattern on the hourly. But just watch that bearish divergence. Can be an early signal of a move back down. Measure your flag pull, take it to your point of breakout. Yeah, and it basically takes you up to that next take profit zone, coming in at about $1.19. So we might see a nice push up to that level, and then see some pullback here. However, if we do see continuation and we come up and we break $1.19, your next major level of resistance is coming in at about $1.36. You can see some support here, resistance right here, support resistance in this area. If we scroll back, previous level of resistance, previous resistance, previous resistance, previous swing high, previous resistance. So that's a major level of resistance as well for ADA. Personally, I think we'd see some pullback before pushing all the way up to 136. If we look at the daily time frame, we've just absolutely exploded all the way up into overbought in just a couple days. As well as we're overbought on the money flow, we're starting to see the bullish cross on the MACD, and we're about to test the golden ratio coming in at about $1.19 with our Fibonacci pull from this previous swing high down to the swing low. So that could definitely act as a major level of resistance. We've absolutely blasted through the EMAs, which is exactly what you want to see. So if we do see some rollover and we see some pullback here, what we want to see is we hold the support of the EMAs. We see the bullish cross. That could be a beautiful entry to enter a long position to ride it up to the previous high, which is coming in here at about $1.60. If you break above that, you can target the 1.618. which is coming in at about 257 for ADA. We are quite overbought, so I would expect a little bit of pullback. Anything can happen in the crypto space. You can continue to explode here. We do have the 200 EMA, which could act as resistance, coming in at $1.31, so keep an eye on that level as well. But it would be healthy to see a bit of rollover here, as we have just absolutely exploded. Find support along the EMAs and see continuation to the upside. Let's quickly look at the weekly time frame and see what we can see here on the weekly. So beautiful bullish divergence on the money flow. As you can see here, we created a lower low, higher low on the money flow. Early sign of a push back to the upside, and the bears are running out of strength, and that's exactly what we're seeing. We're coming up to test the 20 EMA, which lines up with the golden ratio at $1.19. On the weekly time frame, the MACD, let's take a look at the MACD. Yeah, so let me open this up quickly. So we're about to have the bullish cross. We're very, very close to seeing the bullish cross on the weekly MACD, which would be an absolutely massive sign of strength. If you see these oscillators start to flip green, we see the bullish cross. We could see an absolutely massive, massive push to the upside, in my opinion, for our friend Cardano. So do watch $1.19. I think that will be a major level that we could get rejected from, as it lines up with the golden ratio as well as the 20 EMA on the weekly time frame. And in the short term, if we do roll over here, levels of support $1.11. Let me drop in a little bounce zone here. Definitely could see a little bounce from this level, and if we lose that level of support, I would target about $1.06, 1.069, which is our first buy zone with our dollar cost average strategy. So what we've done is we've closed 50% of our trade. I think it was for about an 8% profit. Yeah, right around that 8% mark. So we locked in those profits. If it rolls over to 1.069, it hits our stop loss and we instantly re-enter our trade. Now, it's completely optional. You could close 75%. You could close 25%. Price of ADA continues to push up. What will happen is our first buy zone will move up with the price. And then when it rolls over, you lock in the rest of those profits and you instantly re-enter your trade. That's it for ADA. Big shout out to the Discord. We have over 1,000 members. Let me quickly open it up here. Talking all things crypto, posting chart patterns. We have the DCA trade strategy fully explained. The DCA charts for the live trades on the channel, as you can see here. Just the other day, we closed 50% of our XRP trade for an 8% profit. And today, 50% exit for a 6.8% profit on ADA. We also have buy and take profit zones that are updated regularly. If you want to start dollar cost averaging into your positions, or you're looking for entries and exits based off support resistance Fibonacci, 350 USD. If you want to trade with me, sign up to Bybit. You can follow me on Instagram to keep up with my travels, and I will see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.